Hey, it's your girl Denise Athis, and I'm so glad you tuned in to hear what I have to say to you this evening. Unfortunately, I was not able to host tonight's call because I am away out of town, but I did want to stop and leave you with something. As I was reflecting on the first inspirational call, we spoke about it's growing time. It's time for all of us to grow up. We were not created to stay where we are. In fact, just the opposite. We were created to grow. And so that was my challenge to all that called in to listen on that evening. Last call, we spoke about seasons, and we know that God created all seasons, summer, winter, spring, and fall. Yes, our Creator, He created them all. And I spoke to the callers about just where they could be possibly in their life as it relates to seasons. Some may be in a summer season, some may be in a winter season, some may be springing forward, and some may actually even be falling back. But in order for us to know where we are in terms of growing and also in terms of where we are considering the seasons, it is my belief that we have to do a self-assessment. We need to ask ourselves, what areas have I been a little complacent in? And also, what areas have I been reluctant to move forward or have gotten a bit comfortable? Not only that, I do believe that as we do these self-assessments, we will be better off, and it will charge us to go forward with confidence and faith to believe what God has called us to is just for us. I attended a inspirational breakfast hosted by TLF Ministries, my girl Tamika Fussell, this past Saturday, and I heard a phenomenal panel. One of the panelists, Davika, she spoke about the call. She asked us a question, what will you do when God calls you? And that one question just rocked me for a moment. I had to think, self-assess, and ask myself, what have I done when God has called me? Have I said to God, I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please hang up and dial again. Or have I been eager to go forth and say, God, I'm moving forward in confidence, knowing that if you have called me to do this, then you have equipped me to go forward with confidence. Well, it is my belief that God is going to call all of us. And when He does, we need to be ready to answer that call. So I hope that something that I've said this evening has encouraged your heart, made you think a little bit about where you are, again, in terms of your growing up, in terms of the seasons in your life, and in terms of considering doing a self-assessment. It's not always easy to do them because it'll reveal some things, but when we do reveal them, when those things are revealed, it helps us to go forward again with confidence. Well, that's all I have again. I do look forward to speaking to you on next week, Wednesday, for those who will tune in as I go forth, going a little bit deeper with self-assessment. Until next time, you know how I end it. Do be blessed and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.